I want to show you a chart. It shows the trending cases for Missouri and Kansas in the coming week of coronavirus. The Kansas health director still thinks that cases in the Sunflower State will not peak for another couple of weeks. On the Missouri side, a woman in her 70s with underlying health conditions is the first COVID-19 death in Cass County. And this morning, police are confirming what we had first told you Wednesday. 2 members of the KC Mo Police Department have tested positive for the virus. Well, take a look at this map here. It shows the stay-at-home orders either in effect now or that will take effect in the coming days across the country. 39 states total. Kansas is one of them. Missouri is not. Well, Missouri Governor Parson has argued that there are many counties with no positive cases of COVID-19. He feels that they shouldn't be treated the same way as big cities are. And starting today, you are going to get a ticket if you do not keep your social distance on the property of Shawnee Mission School District. KMBC9's Martin Augustine explains.
The Shawnee Mission School District's like a lot of school districts in the area. It opens up its athletic fields, district stadiums for recreation. So if you wanted to come out and take a nice long run here on the track at Shawnee Mission North High School, you could do that. But in this day and age of COVID-19 and stay-at-home orders, if you're going to take advantage of these facilities, you have to follow the rules governing social distancing. Take a look at this video here, shot of people out on Shawnee Mission School District property. They're not always doing that. Shawnee Mission School District leadership is aware of this, and it's ordered its police officers who patrol these facilities to write tickets to people if they are not maintaining a 6-foot space between themselves and one other person, or if they are gathering in groups of larger than 10. For now, these facilities will remain open for you to use them for recreational purposes. But for the time being, the school district's going to put a ban on any sort of team sports here, pick up basketball games, football games, that sort of thing, because in all likelihood, if you're doing that, you're in a group larger than 10 and you're competing in closer proximity than 6 feet from one another. Reporting from Shawnee Mission North, Martin Augustine, KMBC 9 News.
All right, thanks, Martin. And happening today, leaders in Blue Valley Schools are going to have a special meeting to work out some logistics after the governor ordered schools to close down. Well, they'll address their online learning plans, they'll fill out waiver requests, and it's because not enough kids were in school enough days this year. That meeting starts at 10. And in Olathe, high school seniors, they will have their moment on the big stage. They are rescheduling graduation ceremonies for July 24th through the 26th. We're hoping this will allow enough time for state and local precautions to be lifted. And as businesses close, Plaza Real Estate Company is reminding their tenants the rent is still due. Tom & Realty, which owns the plaza, sent a letter reminding local businesses they need to pay their rent. Some companies say it's not going to happen. The Cheesecake Factory even sent its own letter saying that because of significant business losses from COVID-19, it will not be able to pay any rents in April.
The sad thing is a lot of people, that work at these restaurants and retail and stuff like that, those are people that are going to be affected.
Well, Tom & Realty tells KMBC9 News that the company is working with its tenants to find what they call a mutually agreeable solution. This year, Simon Property Group announced it would buy Tom & Realty in a $3.5 billion deal. That deal is set to close later this year. Well, part of the Big Bass Pro Shop in Independence can stay open under Jackson County's stay-at-home order. The store off I-70 and 291 was allowed to stay open, but people complained it was not essential, and a week ago it was told to close. Well, Bass Pro appealed that decision and won a partial victory on Wednesday, able to now resume selling guns and ammunition only according to state law. Well, the county is allowing Bass Pro 2 days to comply. Well, campouts and in-person merit badges are not happening right now for Boy Scouts across America. The kids are still staying involved in the program. KMBC9's Matt Evans is live this morning with what is happening here in Kansas City. Matt.
Good morning, Rob. The Boy Scout motto is be prepared. Of course, very difficult to be prepared in these very difficult times we all find ourselves in. But the Boy Scouts are doing what a lot of us are doing by putting as much as they possibly can online. Now, that's harder to do on things like campouts and things like that, but the merit badge portal for the Heart of America Council, called Scout Connect, is online and ready to go, so scouts can keep learning, keep working on their ranks during this stay-at-home order. Right now, there are merit badge classes for things like animation and emergency preparedness. There are more classes being added soon. The council is working on a virtual backyard campout right now and coming up with new ways to keep kids engaged. For troop leaders here in Kansas City, they say there's really plenty to do if their scouts are feeling a little bit bored.
people that aren't familiar with scouting might think that scouting is all knots and camping and first aid and helping little old ladies across the street, if that, you know, ages somebody's perception of scouting. But there are 137 different merit badges that can be earned by a scout, and they cover a wide variety of subjects.
Of those 137 merit badges, 58 of them can be done at home during this stay-at-home order. That online merit badge portal, it is open to the general public as well. If anyone is interested in finding out more about those subjects, or if you're a prospective scouter, you can still join Scouts, by the way. That online sign-up process has remained unchanged. Reporting live this morning, Matt Evans, KMBC 9 News.